Why are cartouches important in Pharaonic Egyptian archaeology? Imagine walking through ancient Egypt and seeing a name inside an oval shape carved into stone or painted on a wall. That shape is called a cartouche, and it holds the key to understanding the history of Egypt's rulers. Cartouches are special symbols that surround the names of pharaohs and sometimes gods. They are not just decorative. They are like royal signatures that tell us exactly who ruled and when. These shapes started appearing in the late 3rd dynasty and became common during the 4th dynasty, with Pharaoh Snefru being one of the first to use them. Each cartouche usually contains either the throne name or the birth name of the king, showing both their divine and human sides. Sometimes, you find two cartouches together, emphasizing the dual nature of the ruler as both a mortal and a god. For archaeologists, cartouches are like a map to the past. They help identify which pharaoh is linked to a particular artifact or tomb. When they find a cartouche, they can connect it to a specific ruler whose reign is already documented. This makes it easier to date objects and understand the timeline of Egyptian history. Because the names inside the cartouches are linked to well-known rulers, they serve as chronological anchors. If a tomb has a cartouche, it helps date the burial to a certain period, giving clues about the time and culture of that era. The shape of the cartouche comes from the Shen ring, a symbol representing eternal protection. This shape was believed to safeguard the king's name from evil and ensure his everlasting presence in the afterlife. This idea of protection was important in Egyptian religion and art. In temples and tombs, the cartouche's shape symbolized divine safeguarding, making sure the king's name and spirit remained safe forever. Cartouches also had religious meaning. They could replace the image of a pharaoh in art, allowing people to venerate the ruler through their name. Enclosing a deity's name in a cartouche made the divine more accessible and emphasized their sacred status. Even in funerary practices, amulets shaped like cartouches with royal names were placed in tombs. These objects helped link burial goods to specific rulers and provided clues about ancient Egyptian beliefs in protection and eternal life. In essence, cartouches are much more than just symbols. They are vital tools for understanding who ruled, when they ruled, and what they believed about kingship and the afterlife. Their presence on monuments, artifacts, and tombs connects us directly to the ancient world and helps us piece together the story of Pharaonic Egypt.